What's going on, people? The holdover back. We try to make this thing a regular thing. This is the holdover, something to hold y'all in between episodes. I'm Coop, that's CD and Austin. We come together and form the Mighty Joe Undergated podcast where we talk about anime, Gunpla, Gundam, everything in the sun and everything underneath the sun, pretty much when it comes to anime. But on the weekends, we try to do what's called the holdover, a little bit of segment to hold y'all over, tide y'all over until Wednesday. Because look, sometimes I'll be scrolling on YouTube and I'm like, dang, it's kind of like cable. Like I'll be like, man, ain't nothing to watch, even though there's a million of videos on YouTube right now. I feel like there's never anything to watch. So we try to give y'all something to watch. Just a quick little segments where we talk about some fun stuff to talk about. And this is going to be a fun one. Let's talk about some.
So get real interesting.
Some guilty pleasures, man. What's some things that y'all sit back and go, you know what? I enjoy this a little bit too much, and I don't want people to know I enjoy it.
Damn.
Like, I think with me, I enjoy nostalgia stuff way too much. To a point where my girl thinks it's kind of concerning. Why do I enjoy 90s nostalgia, 80s music and stuff like that a little too much? Like I'll go back, and I said this before, I'll go back on YouTube and turn on 2000s Toonami, 24 hours straight Toonami. You know, it's be like the old school Toonami, or I might go on YouTube and turn on 1995 Fox Kids commercials for an hour and
get really back in your bag, huh?
Dog, going back and watching that, man, I'm telling you, that's some good stuff back then.
Yeah, our I don't even know. Were 1,000 times better than what the kids got nowadays.
Right, 1,000 times better. And then like the toys might have even been better. They make toys now, but I always feel like now they're making it for us, for me. I mean, outside of like the
adult collectors, definitely.
Yeah, the adult collectors. Like, I don't think I don't know if any kid goes into Walmart or Target looking for Marvel Legends. They might grab it because it's Spider-Man, but they're not grabbing Marvel Legends for anything.
I don't see kids with Marvel Legends. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right, or SH Fig Arts.
Yeah,
like that ain't for kids. So they making toys now for us. But going back and watching those 90s commercials, going back and looking like at some 90s nostalgic stuff. I follow this lady on TikTok where she'll talk about things you might have forgot back in the 90s. Y'all remember getting the JC Penney books with the toys in the back? Like It's be like this thick book. Got mattresses, got everything in it. Bro, I remember I used to flip past the bra and panty section. I thought I was like, oh no, I don't want to look at this. And get to that last like 15, 20 pages of toys. I'm like, yo, I forgot all about that. But one of my guilty pleasures is definitely nostalgic stuff.
Damn.
Nostalgic stuff. What about you, Austin?
That's a good one for sure.
For me, it's California Kitchen Pizza. So
California Kitchen, I never had that.
So for people who don't know, on the East Coast here, we have a pizza chain line in several restaurants, but you probably are more familiar with the boxes you can find in Target in the freezer or whatnot of California Kitchen Pizza. I am an absolute dog when it comes to their BLT pizza. It's the dumbest thing.
I am a dog.
Dumbest thing. I have sneaked out of work. Like I'm going my 30. I would get in my car and drive to California Kitchen Pizza, like 15 minutes away from where I used to work. And I would go in there and order a BLT pizza just for me. And I would eat the whole thing. I would take pieces of it back to work with me and nibble on it while I'm working. Like I used to eat it once every 2 days. Like I love it.
Hold on, a BLT. So is it cooked lettuce or is it shredded lettuce on top of it?
So it's a whole wheat crust, right? With cheese, melted cheese.
Look at the glimmer in Austin's eye as he's explaining this shit.
I haven't even seen him talk about kits like this. He's about to break this. This is a Austin's RG.
This is the real grade.
This is the realest grade. This is Austin's realest grade right now. He's about to break this down smoother than he's ever broke down a kit. All right, people.
So melted cheese. So the crust is a whole wheat crust and it's crispy and it's hot. The cheese is nice and melted with a little bit of browning because they use the torch there to bring it up a little bit. And then they cut up the lettuce. They throw ranch dressing and chopped bacon into a bowl. They stir it around and they throw it on top of pizza. Then they dice up tomatoes and they leave tomatoes around in the pizza, and then they cut it up and serve it to you. So you have a hot undercoat but a cool cold toppings, and it is one of the greatest things I've ever eaten. I absolutely love it. Now they don't sell that in the frozen pizza form, so what I do is I buy the Sicilian pizza, which has the ham and the bacon, the cheese, the lard. I get lettuce, I cut it up, I put ranch in, I cook bacon, chop it up, put it in there, and I have it every Sunday. And I sit down and watch a football game and eat the whole pizza every Sunday.
And you know what? That's not surprising to me, coming from a guy who would just buy a kit for a gun and chop it up.
Hey, it makes sense now, huh?
It definitely adds up. So Austin does exactly what he would do for a kit with his pizza. He will go and buy a completely different pizza just for the toppings. Right? Just like he will go and buy a completely useless kit just for the gun to make a masterpiece. I hear you, big dog. I never had California pizza. Are you talking about the one in Williamsburg that's by like William and Mary?
No, I can't remember if that is an offshoot of them, but there is a California Kitchen pizza. The closest one I know is in Arlington, Virginia, or Chantilly, Virginia.
Oh, no. There's a few of them here. I know there's one in Norfolk.
I know there's one in Norfolk, but I don't go there because if I go there, I'm going to keep going there. So, so the closest one is in Arlington, Virginia. Cooper.
You're mine.
Don't find those closer ones, Austin. Don't.
So the closest one, Austin. The closest one is in DC, yeah. Austin. Hey, City, what's your guilty pleasure?
Man,
that's also
I got two for you.
Folks.
That's also true.
I got two. The very first one is soap operas. Growing up, my mom used to come home early. I used to fucking love me some. Is it All My Children?
Mm-hmm.
General Hospital.
Mm-hmm.
And there was one more. I used to sit.
Young and the Restless.
Young and the Restless.
Young and the Restless with my mom's. Yeah, I'll give you
locked in. Faithfully every morning during the summer, my mom wouldn't work and we'd be tuned in for hours, and that transitioned into me growing up and older, and now I watch K-dramas.
Of course, everybody loves some K-dramas, dog.
My mother
K-dramas sub too.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Netflix just dropped something, and it was like something about two doctors, and I'm like hooked.
Bro, my mother calls me and tells me, like, talks to me about the show, like, constantly. She loves K-dramas, dude. Our Netflix recommended feed makes us look like a small Asian family. Like, legit, all of them. It is ridiculous.
This is the irony. People, if you're new here, CD, if you don't mind, brother, can you put out your height measurements, please?
I am 6'4". I'm about 265.
Loving K-dramas.
Would never expect it. If you walk past me, you'd be like, God damn. But little do you know, I'm at home. Oh my God. No.
Annyeonghaseyo. No.
You better love her.
Now, are the K-dramas, do they look like our soap operas? There's something about a soap opera. I don't know what camera they use that makes it look like you're not.
Yeah.
You're not watching TV.
It's just the dramatic of it, though.
What type of? I wonder what it's like. You can sit there and be like, "Yo, this is clearly a soap opera." Like you can tell this is on a stage.
Even from like the '90s to now, it's still the same. It's
still the same. It's not Grey's Anatomy. Like I'm like, yo, like they walk into the room. It's like maybe because they only got like maybe 2 or 3 like sets. Like you might have like a restaurant. You got like a bedroom, and then maybe you have a kitchen or in a living room.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking love it.
And all the houses are always open concept, so wherever there's drama, the camera could just pan over to it.
Yeah, bro. So I'm locked in that. And the other one, face routine. The missus has gotten me hooked on CeraVe. So I got like 6 or 7 CeraVe products. Wash my face, hydrate toner, vitamin C, PM cream, eyelash, lip.
Exfoliation.
Come on. That's why the glow. You see it?
CD's ready for the soap opera camera.
That shit expensive as hell, and I be playing every time as I'm throwing this $13 thing in here. Oh my god, this is so expensive, but I can't.
It ain't that expensive unless you get it from like the travel section. I don't use I get the little ones.
CeraVe. That's a heavier.
CeraVe at night, and then a really light coat of Vaseline in the morning. Like I'll do a little light coat of Vaseline in the morning.
It have that beard right for you too, Austin.
I believe it.
Damn. So now what I got to do is go get a BOT pizza, come home and watch some K-dramas, and then turn on some nostalgic stuff, and that would sound like a perfect Undergated day.
Right, you get a little bit of every one of us.
That's about it, man.
You can invite us all over. Yeah,
maybe. Who knows? Yeah, hey, I got you, man. I know you probably just want the pizza.
Yeah, I can care less about what's on this TV as long as you got that pizza.
Right, man. That sounds like that might be a plan one day, man. I might do it now. To be honest with you, go listen to it. Go, people. If you follow me on Instagram, you notice every now and then I'll drop like a video of like someone talking. No, it's a saxophone playing, and it's like it'll have like a little quote like this, let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Like, pull it up and let y'all listen to what I'm talking about. But I'm definitely going to check out that that K-drama stuff though, or at least
I got a few recommendations for you too. And it's always not super dramatic, but they still got some dramatics in there. It's not a drama without the drama.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Right.
True.
Ain't drama without the drama. Austin, me and your mom get along. I know she got some recommendations.
Bro, she's the she knows all her now. But she's got my sister in it too. So now they're like on group chat. Like we say we're a family group chat, and they're just always going back and forth now. And I'm like, what are they talking? Oh, it's K-dramas.
Yeah. My mom watches like Turkish dramas. I swear to God, she can speak Turkish. She got to the point where she done caught up where it's dubbed. She done caught up to the sub. Now she's just watching it in Turkish. I'm like, how do you know what's going on?
Bro,
I could just tell.
Dude, no, man, it must be something with them because my mom, she knows some Korean now.
Right.
I was like, what?
Look, if I could get a playlist with just this, I've been looking for a playlist like this for just this type of music. This is I love it. I'd rather listen to this before I listen to like hip hop, anything else. Lofi. If I could just get this. Go ahead. Is it got the audio with it? Let's see.
It says muted. Go to the right corner.
Right corner. Right. Oh, there you go. There you go. Look, I'm telling y'all, I'll go in there.
You know I played the sax too.
You used to play the sax?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Bro, shit.
Like Kimberly be mad because I'll have this playing on when I'm in the shower and I'll be like, like a whole movie. Like,
she's probably checking to make sure there's no one else in there with you. Like, why do you gotta play that sexy saxophone?
I'm telling you something about that sax. Get them going, dog.
The
sax. Is crazy.
Yeah, but I'll be like, man, I gotta go ahead and find them. Like I could just see like this, like the scene where it's like
he's pulling up in a Porsche 997 and he's getting out with his white coat.
Detective getting out and pulling the sheet back, and it come to find out his lover.
Where's that Miami Vice? No, is that
like, sir? Here you go. We got one dead female, sir. Let me see her.
Magnum PI.
Pull the sheet.
Nah. I came across this song from the Tombs. The Scope Dog.
Mm-hmm.
The saxophone and piano in that. I said that had to be composed by a brother, because Jesus.
But if I could find, like, if y'all out there and y'all know what I'm talking, I know it's called synth wave, but the ones I've been listening to hasn't been saxophone heavy like that. If I could find one saxophone movie, I'm telling you, I want to be in my bag with like my Ultraman figures, my Spider-Man figures. I promise you, if I can find, I'll have this just running, and I'll be like, yo, I got it. I got some detective stuff going on. Got some.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
I'm fucking dead.
But
that's where the Spider-Man noir shots come in.
Right, exactly. The Spider-Man noir, the detective, LA noir type of stuff. But that's it, man. That is it. We got guilty pleasures. We might be able to use some of this stuff for some trivia down the line. So make sure y'all listening out, tuning in, because we got some giveaways coming up. So make sure y'all stand by. What you got over there, CD? I heard it back there. Send that this way. I need that. Whatever song that is, send it this way.
We need more anime with saxophones in it.
That's from an anime.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I really enjoy.
It's the nostalgic animes, the old school ones, 80s anime.
Exactly. I really enjoy 0083. I really enjoy that the outro song Magic. Man, I'm telling you.
That's that old soul over there.
You're right. Exactly.
Old soul.
But we the Undergated, never underrated. This is the Holdover. Make sure you check out every weekend. We want to definitely try to get this out every weekend, give y'all something to listen to. Hold y'all over until Wednesday, because every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern time, we drop a brand new episode of the Undergated podcast. Has done it for 69 weeks straight. Don't plan on stopping. Don't plan on taking any breaks. Don't plan on doing anything else. No season 1s, no season 2s, no season 3s, no season 4s. Straight. So I'm Coop. That's CD. That's Austin. We're the Undergated, never underrated. Until next time, people. Peace. Come on. Get in focus. Peace. Whatever.